हेलो जी, मेरा नाम किशन है एंड आई गेट टू डिज़ाइन अ लॉट फॉर वर्क। बट ये स्टोरी उस बारे में है जो आई डिज़ाइन फॉर माई सेल्फ एंड फॉर द वर्ल्ड। तो कहानी में आगे बढ़ने से पहले लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई आई डिजाइन दिस म्यूजिक। So during these 5 years of course, whenever I had a conversation with someone about what I do, so I simply tell them architecture. So their first question will always be, architecture, isn't it a part of civil? So even the well-educated people don't know enough about the course and its importance. And I realized one thing, that every person is directly and indirectly affected by every piece of architecture around them. But majority of them, they don't realize that what about the architecture is affecting them and how. So it is basically to bridge the gap in understanding between the profession and society. The museum will become the center of education for everyone and will emerge as an iconic place for everyone. So after the need, the second thing which comes is where to build it.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste.
So the proposed project site is located in front of 20 meters wide Bhair Marg, which is very well connected to Noida and other NCR region. And it's also surrounded by major landmarks like Purana Killa, National Science Center, National Zoo and Pragati Maidan. The reason for selection of this site was the fact that it was part of Indraprasth, the first city of Delhi, which has direct national access connecting to Rajpath, India Gate, Rashtrapati Bhavan, which will benefit the site by surrounded by such social infrastructure, which gives the site an advantage of natural footfall.
Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost.
So when I first started designing this museum, I only had one thought in mind, which is my museum should activate multiple senses, not just the eyeballs. As because whenever I visited any museum, there was only one thing written everywhere, that do not touch. And I believe one can only get a good experience when they have fully experienced it. We live with perception. Perceiving our surrounding with our senses, we learn the environment. Not only we form an image, we form memories with them. We sense dimension with echoes, we feel dampness with smell, we see light, shadow. In other words, we learn with memories, we recall them, we behave with them. So the museum will hold a journey of Indian architecture and its evolution with time. Thus it is named as the National Museum of Architecture. So with the time, style changed in architecture and the gallery representing the style will be set up in the same time period only. So the viewers could feel as if they are living in that era only. And it will get possible with the help of controlled temperature, light, smell and sound. So after the concept, now let's proceed toward the second last phase of this video, which is the design of the project. So when you first enter the site, there is a food court on the left side of the entry, which is for non-visitors as well, as because there was no any such place to eat nearby. And then on the right hand side, there are two outdoor galleries for architectural events to happen. And then in front of the museum entry, there is a drop-off point for the visitors. And ticketing area is also separated from the main block, but connected from the basement so that people could directly come to the ticketing section after they park their vehicles in the basement. Moving forward, there is the water body where laser fountain show would happen at night to make the atmosphere more lively. Just beside that is the plaza which is connected to the exit of the museum, so that after the experience of the museum, people will directly be coming to the plaza where there will be art installation and small food kiosks. And apart from that, there is surface parking on the back of the site, which is only for the people working in the museum. And then there are service rooms on the side for the services like electrical room and plumbing room. And then at last there is the main structure itself, which is the National Museum of Architecture. Now let's move towards the planning of the structure. So when we enter in the structure, there is a public library and space for temporary exhibition on the left. And on the right side, there are spaces like multi-purpose hall and seminar hall for the architectural events to happen. And then there is a huge lobby which will have art installation and wall graffitis. Just after that is the archive room for the official documents to store. and the separate toilets for the visitors, workers and disabled. And connected to it is the whole admin area, which also has a separate entry. And there is also an inside food court for the workers and visitors. And then at last there is a shop where architectural merchandise will be sold. And there are a total of 7 staircases, out of which 3 are fire staircase and 1 is a grand staircase which is for the visitors. Then after coming to the first floor from the grand staircase, their journey will start. People will first be going to the Gallery of History of Indian Architecture, where this force movement has been created to help the visitors to move forward. And then after that, visitors will be going to the next gallery, which is the Gallery of Principle and Element of Design, where there is the same force movement has been created, and then they will be going to the next gallery, which is the Gallery of Landscape and Interior Design, where also there is the same force movement to help the visitors move forward. And then after this, the visitors will be going to the next floor from the staircase in the corridor. There first of all is a transition passage which will help the visitors transiting from one experience to different. Then there is a gallery of urban design where there will be models and sculptures as well. And on every floor, I have played with the floor pads so that the visitors could get a magical experience. And then next, visitors will be visiting to the Gallery of Conservation of Architecture, where there is the force movement. And then next to it are the workshops, mainly for the students. And the outdoor terrace is also connected to this floor only. And then from the staircase in the corridor, visitors will be moving to the next floor. And then coming to the next floor, there is also a transition passage at first. And then there is the Gallery of Illustration and Graphics, which will have aesthetically pleasing wall art. And then moving to the next gallery, which is the Indian and World Architects Gallery, which will showcase the world's most renowned and famous architects in the whole world. And then the next are the same workshop for the students, and then from there visitors will be coming to the next floor. Here they will first be going to the Gallery of Priha and NBC, and then from there they will next going to the Gallery of Architecture Drawings and COA, which will convey how architecture is taught in India. And then there are some more workshops and an art gallery, which will showcase the different types of art. And then there is an OAT and outdoor garden on the terrace. And now let the bars down and enjoy the visuals.